for Anita. Stop, stop. Justice for Anita. Stop, stop. Justice for Anita. Stop, stop.
Again, I want to appreciate you all coming out, feeling my family's pain, feeling all the other families' pain. I'm trying to get them out here too, just to let them know that you are not alone. And that is one of the greatest things that you can ever feel, that you are not alone. It's nothing like seeing people that you don't even know. Don't even know.
Stop the violence.
Caring about you.
Talk about you.
Caring about your sister. Caring about your brother. It's a beautiful thing. And I want to say I appreciate all of you. Because my sister deserved better. And I'm going to see that she get her justice due. Because she did not deserve that. Nobody does. We don't choose the way we go, but we would like to go in a decent manner. She didn't have to go sprawled on the ground. That was an ugly thing to happen to my sister. You can't think that this will never happen. It'll never happen. Not to my family. You know, we don't do nothing. We don't bother nobody. You know, but it can. Because we don't do nothing. We don't bother nobody.
Now, I'm going to tell you this here.
Break it down, brother.
When I was a little bitty kid, I didn't understand. Because I always respected the police. Oh, the police is my friend.
Respecting us, dog.
Is my friend. But now when you kill and get away with it, it's okay. Shooting people in the back, shooting people walking away, shooting people got some understanding. When you talk to somebody, you ain't got to kill them.
No.
We're tired of getting killed. We're tired of getting beat up. We all want to live. We all got families. We all got loved ones. But now how can I explain to my little daughter, your mama got shot in the back? For nothing. How can I explain that?
The numerous other police killings that have gone on in Oakland the past year. They're murders. The most recent one with a man stepping out of his car, putting his hands up from a routine traffic stop. The police start shooting. Is he supposed to stand there? No, he runs. And the police keep shooting. In their own report saying, their own description saying he was shot numerous times. If you shoot someone twice, you say twice. 3 times you say 3, 4 times you say 4. They had to say numerous to try to cover up what they did. They murdered this man. And where is the Tribune? Where is the TV networks looking into this? But instead, the police come to the media with their story and say, here's what happened. And the media get out there and say, here's what you should believe so that you're not angry, so that you don't stand up and do something.
I'm here to witness for Nadra Foster, who on last Wednesday, she is a volunteer at KPFA. And she was making a single mother pregnant who happens to be African American. She was making a call at the station to verify a ride home when someone from management ordered her to get off the phone. And she said, I'm verifying my ride home. As soon as I do that, I'll get off. That wasn't good enough for him. And he called the Berkeley cops to report a trespass. They came and they hog-tied her and broke her arm. Now somebody is approving and condoning this terrorism. Someone in our Berkeley city government, home of the progressives, is condoning and approving and encouraging this behavior.
The Berkeley Police Department is guilty of murder, and that's real, and now they're guilty of covering it up. So there's 2 felonies that the police department is guilty of.
And it's beat you for no reason. This beat you because you're black. This beat you because you protesting.
And this is what we got to tell the police. We're going to define how they're going to work here in Berkeley, especially in South Berkeley. We're not going to let them define how we're going to live. And this is showing Berkeley, the police, that South Berkeley is a community, that we're organized, and everyone here is an activist. And we're not going to let them get away with it.
And they say protect and serve. They're serving us all right. They're really serving us up. And they're damaging families, because I know my family has been really hurt by all of this. And every time we hear that someone else has been shot, you know, that really bothers us, because it's like, are they just trying to get rid of us all? And it's not just in Berkeley, it's in Oakland, it's in San Francisco, San Jose. Everywhere you go, that's where it's at. And it's time for us as a people to come together as one and do something about this. It's going to take us all to do something about this. Thank you all for coming today. Anita was my sister. I wrote a little poem for her. You left me too soon. I can still hear your laughter as it echoes through the wind. When you were happy, you was loud. That was happy loud. You left me too soon. In a blink of an eye, the laughter stopped and sadness filled my days. Oh Lord, when will it stop? But today we will rejoice in the hope that someone will hear our cry for justice. Justice for Anita, justice for all.
You know, I'm from the Bay Area, and this do need to stop. And now I feel uncomfortable to call the police as a pregnant woman because that might break my arm or break my leg. So now that I'm carrying a baby that's going to come in this world and be part of our community, I can't even call the police and tell them what's going on if something is happening to me to save me and my baby because of their anger and animosity towards everybody in the Bay Area.
And then when they say we need to hire more police, no, we need to hire more spiritually intact people that's going to run the police. If they don't run the police will run this and the nation and everything else. I mean, it's like a military effect. You follow orders, kill or be killed, but yet still, if I got a cellular phone and you pull a gun on me, I'm telling the kids, get back. Because your mama don't want to weep over you. They got a badge, but don't always run up to a man with a badge, because he might kill you. You come to me, or pray on it. You pray on it. Hey, Lord, let me get home. Because a man with that gun, he got a badge, but yet still, my mama might not see me no more. He need to be locked up just like any other brother. You need to be locked up just like any other killer with a gun. I don't care if you do have a badge. You need to be locked down because that was murder 1,000. That wasn't no incidental killing or no. That was murder.
I'm just appalled. I have 8 grandsons, 2 great-grandsons, and I'd be afraid for them every night. It's like I can't sleep or something. I'm thinking, what policeman's going to target them? Which one of these new trainees for the Oakland Police Department who's been trained, shoot them and then ask questions later? And who would shoot a man in the back 3 times when he's running away from you?
I just want to say it's, this idea of a police force, where does that come from? The history of police officers. I like what KRS-One says, if you say officer fast, it sounds like overseer, which comes from the South and the plantations, right? And then the officers were in the North trying to quell people who were organizing for justice in the factories, and here we are again. They're still quelling justice.
Because right now I feel like one of them slaves in Egypt. They can do anything they want to do to us when they want to do it, and we're to say nothing about it. Well, I'm going to say something, and I'm going to continue to say something, and I'm going to continue to say something because it needs to be said. this needs to be addressed, because it's not going to stop till we all get together and address this problem.
Say vote. To me, this is voting, and I just want to represent and to tell the family, all the families that's been a victim of crime, that God bless you, and we just need to all stick together, stop being scared, start fighting for our rights, and start taking back this world that belongs to us.